Today we are going to discuss about primary and secondary immune response. So whenever any foreign substance or particle that is entering in our body, that is leading to the immune response. But suppose that antigen or foreign substance that is entering for the first time, that is leading to the primary immune response. But same thing means same foreign particle that is entering for the second time, that is leading to the secondary immune response. So in detail of this primary immune response that we will look. So when an antigen is injected for the first time, that will lead to the formation of antibody or immunoglobulin in the blood, and that is occurring within 10 days, reach at the peak level within 20 days, and response decline by about 30 days. So whenever the first time any antigen is entering, suppose any foreign particle, any new bacteria, virus or fungi that is entering in our body, that is leading to the primary response. So mostly in primary response, immunoglobulin, that is IgM molecule are generated. So they are the prominent in this primary response. So further, when this same antigen or foreign particle or that same bacteria, virus or fungi that is entering for the second time, or suppose that antigen that is re-injected into the same animal after a few months, then the antibody response will be quicker. Means previously it is taking 10 days, now it is taking within 3 days. It will be stronger, means 100 to 1000 times more quantity of immunoglobulin molecules will be there. Further, it will be more avid, means a specific type of immunoglobulin will be generated to destroy that particular antigen, that is IgG type of antibody or immunoglobulin are generated. While for the primary immune response, that is IgM, it is a macromolecule that can fight against the antigen properly in the primary immune response, but second time a specific antibody or immunoglobulin are generated. So that is also more prolonged, means response that is last for the months. So first time there is any immune response, and that will be remain in the memory cell, and that is helping for the prolong or response that is last for the months. So this secondary response is due to the memory cell produced in the primary response. So this secondary response is basically depending on this primary response. So primary immune response that is helping to formation of this memory cell, and they are identify or keep in memory that particular antigen, and when that second time same antigen is entering, then our immune system will identify, and with the help of this memory cell a particular type of antibody are generated against that antigen to destroy them. So in detail that also we will look in this graph. Simple, that blood antibody level, what happened about first antigen exposure, there is a primary response. So first time any new foreign particles is entering inside the body, then what happened? So for the primary response you have to remember IgM, means immunoglobulin M will be there. Now immunoglobulin M that is first to start, but it will take about 10 days to start against that antigen. Further, after that 10 days, within a 20 days it will be showing peak, and gradually it will be decline. But later on in this primary immune response also IgG will be generated, but it will be later on, but that is also helping to generate the memory cell. Further, this IgM that will be also developed in the secondary immune response, but it is not in a such quantity as compared to the IgG. So when the second time this antigen is enter inside the body, during that time within a short duration IgG type of immunoglobulin will be developed. So that is within a short duration it will be more stronger, more avid, and very specific for that antigen, and that will quickly remove that infection, and that is showing that secondary immune response. This secondary immune response is also basis of the vaccine development in our basic for our health system. So this secondary response you have to remember, that is with the help of immunoglobulin G, while primary immune response that is with the help of IgM. So that's all about the primary and secondary immune response.